intro to today's video, courtesy of Bennett.
Hi.
What a catch. Throw it here. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Hey, look. We're charging. Cowboys are at the Redskins today. Hey, who's gonna win, Cowboys or Redskins?
Cowboys, because
That's pretty
Texas.
Horned Frogs just lost, so that's pretty terrible. So, we're charging, and we didn't bring our running stuff. We could run, actually.
Yeah.
But we decided to play football instead. So, but here's the other thing. Look, it's a tiny house expo. There's tiny houses. You want a tiny house?
Yeah.
Well, we should get like 7 tiny houses. So we can each have a house. Just kidding. That's a tiny house right there. We should go look, zoom in a little closer. See, they're little tiny houses. Tiny House Expo, Arlington, Texas. Always something interesting. All right, play some more football. Here's a tip. When you're charging, bring something to do. That was a terrible throw. Can I do that again? Into the sun. Oh God. Oh yeah, one hand to the wall. All right, go. Over there. Farther. Keep running. Oh, we almost got it. All right, we're gonna keep charging. Whoa, right in the sun. Look. It's a tiny house.
Tiny house.
What's your opinion of tiny houses?
They're cool. And they save energy, I guess.
Yeah, you know what would be really cool? You put like some Tesla power walls and some solar roofs on that thing. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Super cool.
And then
This is a tiny house from Florida. Look at that thing. Is it like a 2-story? Look, it's got a little patio. There's air conditioner on the back. You just pack it up. Movable roofs. Tiny home builders. So you just like, anytime you want to go somewhere, you just like pull up the house.
yeah.
Is it different than an RV?
You live in it?
Well, you can live in an RV too.
You don't.
It's certainly cooler. They seem to be more structural than an RV. You know what I'm saying? Like the way we're just guessing about tiny houses.
Home.
More homey. More homey homes.
Home.
Alright, that was another tiny house. Oh God, I gotta get out of the sun. That was another tiny house thing. Alright, let's go play some more ball. Uh-oh. Tiny house collision over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Tiny
alright.
collision. Let's keep being terrible at football.
Don't you play a game called Tiny House? Oh, Tiny Tower. Played that for a while.
Amazing game.
Amazing. Alright. In and out burger. Hey, we just finished charging.
Yeah.
Our tip for the day was bring a football in case you don't want to run or something to do. But Bennett came up with this idea of something to do in the Tesla. What's the name of this game?
It's called Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe.
Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe. She just played 9 games of Tic-Tac-Toe and that's it?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's got rules. I just learned this game. But I think it's a good one to play in the car while we're waiting. So we're waiting at In-N-Out for our burgers. So what do you play Tic-Tac-Toe individually, right?
Yes.
And where you play, it tells that person they have to play in that square, correct?
Yes.
So for example, you want to start or you want me to start?
Okay. You start.
I'll start. So if I put an X here on the left of the board, that tells you you have to go to this one, right? So relation to the big one, right?
One thing people misunderstand is like sometimes they think, oh, if I place it here, then they're gonna have to place it there. No, if you place here, 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 basically every single left one and every single tiny one, they will have to place on the left one, the big one.
So you have to play. I put it there. You have to put it in this square here. Same square on the big one, correct? But you can play any. So now he put it in the bottom right square of this one, so I have to go over here, correct?
Yes.
So the strategy, from what I'm told, is... Hold on, I gotta move up. Pay attention. Don't drive distracted. Okay, so I gotta go bottom right. So the strategy is always to put them in a different... Put them in a square that no one's in, right?
Yeah.
Because if you go in a different way, then you run the risk of losing it. And so you're playing a giant game of tic-tac-toe. When you win the square, you get to put it there. So if I win this one with 3 in a row, then I get a big X right there, right?
Oh, if you let's say you're sending me to one that's already won,
Right.
or it's a tie, then the opponent can place wherever they want on the board.
So if it's a tie, then
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
But I get to go. What do I get to do? What
Oh,
happens every time?
if you send them, so like let's say I'm picking in the square, and this square is like a giant X or a giant O, or no one or it's just a tie. If I click here, then everyone will have. Then you can pick wherever you want.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I did bottom left. Your turn.
Oh, that was terrible.
Where'd you go? Upper? I gotta go upper?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I gotta send you somewhere, right? And I don't want to send you to where there's an O, right?
Yeah.
So if I do, then it's gonna have 2 in a row. So he's gonna go there. So now now see, he sent me to the top. And we're back. More technical difficulties. Hey, Bennett. Bennett was just explaining. We were coming up with our ideas for what to do while you're waiting to charge, right?
Yeah.
What did we come up with?
Ultimate tic-tac.
Play football, run, look at tiny houses, play some games. Who knew the Tesla was a gaming machine? Anyway, so just so you know, like we were playing games on the thing. If you go here, there's a little pull down. It comes out automatically. The little unicorn is a drawing pad, and you can draw whatever you want. So Bennett came up with the idea of playing ultimate tic-tac-toe, which you saw the setup. Go check out the rules online. I thought it was pretty fun, but it's kind of a very fun game to play. You think of any other games you could play? Whatever game you could play with a pen and pencil, you could probably play with this. So, super cool, great idea. Go look up the instructions for Ultimate tic-tac-toe.
Those are some great squares.
Those are amazing. Check you guys later. Bye. Bye.